What's up guys, George, you're watching Adventure GT, and today I got a new video for you. Today I'm going to be installing some adjustable sway bar and links for my Renegade here. I have the rough country adjustable ones that came with my lift kit, but they're terrible. They pop. I've had issues on both sides, but the passenger side is the one I've had the most issues with. And I've been dealing with it, but it's annoying. Since me and Jake are taking that road trip here shortly, I want to make sure everything's good to go. So that's something I need to change. So that's the plan for today. I got these. I'm gonna go over them here in a second, and we'll see how things go. Okay guys, so here they are. Here are the adjustable sway bar end links that I got from ATP. As you can see, this side is the adjustable side. This side's kind of secure. It might just be a little tight, but these should be adjustable. You should be able to adjust height here, and then tighten back up over here. So yeah, cool. So what we're gonna do next, we'll loosen the tires, bring the car up, take the tires off, then we'll take a look at our old ones. Alright guys, as you can see, I have removed all tires in the front. I'm only doing the front, I forgot to mention that. I'm only doing the front, that's what was rattling, and it was honestly just the passenger side, but I got two of them, so I'm gonna replace both. So yeah, I got that all taken off. Here in a second, I'm gonna start to remove the old one right there. As you can see, that's the one I have the problem with. I'm gonna remove it, and we're gonna adjust it to the right size, adjust the new one to the right size, but I'll get that in a second. It only requires the two bolts you see, one up here, one back here. Let me take that off and we'll compare that one to the new one. Alright guys, so I managed to finally take the one off the driver's side. I got it here in my hand. Here in a second we'll put them on the floor and we'll compare them to the new one. Okay guys, finally got them both off. By the way, the passenger side one was so bad. The boots got ripped off. It took me a while to get this one to come off. I'm really hoping the ATPs is better, but it looks pretty heavy duty compared to the rough country ones. So as you can see, it is adjustable. I've just kind of been messing with it. It is a little bit bigger than what I had it set, so I'll have to adjust it. One thing to note, these from ATP are for lifted Renegades. It's made for a 1.5 lift or higher. We do have the 2-inch lift from rough country, so I shouldn't have to adjust it very much. But I'm gonna get it close to where these were. They might be a little bit bigger, and we'll put them on and we'll see how it goes. First look at the new end links. As you can see, I got the top, bottom all connected. So the first bolt here does take a 15mm to take off. And the back here, you're gonna hold on to it with another 15mm. Down here, same thing, 15mm on the back. And then right back here, you can hold on to that to tighten it down a little bit better. Right now this is still loose. So here in a bit, I'm gonna put the other side on. We'll lower the car down, kind of rock it back and forth, drive up and down the driveway here, and let the suspension settle. And then we'll fully fasten it down and we'll be done. Last thing I forgot to mention, you see that little bit of red there? Right there. Well, I used some Loctite on the bolts up here, on both sides, up and down. I think it is beneficial to use. I know that was my biggest issue with the rough country sway bar links, is that it kept coming loose from up top and sometimes from the bottom. So a little Loctite, hold it into place. It should not be a problem. Alrighty guys, I have the tires back on. Just gotta put the center caps back in, but just went back and forth in the parking lot here for a bit just to kind of let suspension and everything settle some. So far so good. I just got to get in there and just tighten down the little fasteners here, and then I think I'm golden. I think we're all good now. It was really hard to film this one guys. I wish I would have been able to film the full install, but it did take me a while to get them off. So that might be a little problem when it comes to you guys if you switch them out, especially if you switch out the rough country ones, same thing as I did. Let me get all this stuff settled down and tightened up, and we'll take it on a little cruise. I'm in the car taking it out for a little cruise, and so far so good. I am not hearing any more rattling or clicking or banging of any sort. It sounds good, it feels good. Very happy with this so far. I'm heading back home. everything good so far. We'll finish up this video. One thing to remember about the Lynx, guys, it is adjustable. So there's no magic number of how high, how tall it is. Each car is different, all vehicles are different, so yours might not be the same. But with that said, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I will link my lift kit video and my wheels video at the end of this one. That's all I have. This is George. You're watching Adventure GT. See you on the next one.